Wangzhen. Look what we found.
Huh? Are those tools for restoring murals? They look ancient. Where did you find them? They're really well preserved.
These were entrusted to a friend by Lady Shiyin. The Shifang pawn shop's been keeping them all this time, just waiting for someone with the receipt to reclaim them.
So these actually belong to Lady Shiyin. Wonderful. That means the legend is true. Did Lady Shiyin leave any other clues? Will we be able to enter the mythic realm simply by restoring the mural? Or is there a trick to it?
Hang on, Miss Wangzhen. About the mythic realm. I'm afraid the legend you heard isn't Lady Shiyin's personal experience, but a story created by generations of people who only knew parts of her story.
Miss Nikki, please continue.
Lady Shiyin's message actually didn't mention any kind of supernatural realm, just a beautiful mural.
I worked so hard to swim to the bank and follow the traces of those who came before. Seeing how narrow the cave was in that dusty mural, I felt myself starting to doubt. So the mythic realm is fake, right? A hoax, a made-up legend, nothing more to it. How fitting. The answer I've been searching for all my life turned out to be nothing. All the beauty in this world will eventually fade. An inevitable end.
Wait a minute. I don't think eternal beauty means that something will never fade or gather dust. Take this mural and the one you saw as a kid. They're both traces left by people from 1,000 years ago. But they're still so incredibly awe-inspiring today to the people who see them.
Painted spirits that have endured 1,000 years of erosion. Ideas that connect people of today to those of the past.
That's right. Even after so much time has passed, this mural's beauty still captivates us and everyone who sees it. Doesn't that mean these strokes of the past still live on?
You're absolutely right. How could I not see it? I saw that eroded mural when I was young, and felt compelled to pursue eternal beauty. I couldn't comprehend the meaning behind it, but I could tell it would be such a shame for its stunning beauty to be lost in time. That was when I devoted myself to the craft of pigments and the study of murals. When I saw this mural in Lady Shiyin's notes, I felt like I was carrying her torch, her legacy. How can we let treasures like these sit in the dark, covered in dust? This eternal beauty must be revealed for all to see.
Exactly. Being eternal doesn't have to mean remaining untouched by time. It can also mean something maintained through generations. Just look at how well these restoration tools have been preserved.
Right when I turned 20, when the doctor said I would die, I stumbled upon this place. Maybe fate was leading me here to finish what Lady Shiyin started. If I can help preserve this mural with my power, so that its beauty touches the hearts of future generations, I think I'll have found the eternity I've been searching for after all. These tools that Lady Shiyin left behind, they might be pretty, but their design is also old.
So, can you still use them?
I can. The only trouble is controlling the amount of adhesive. It wasn't until about a decade ago that someone found inspiration in a child's toy, a little hand-pump bulb. By fitting such a bulb onto the infusion tube, we'll be able to control the flow with exquisite precision. I have the modification method written down in one of my notebooks. Let me see. Strange, it's not here. I took it with me on an outing to search for suitable materials. I remember now. I must have dropped it in the forest near the cave.
Don't worry, we'll go with you.
I remember tripping and falling somewhere around here. Maybe that's when I lost the book.
Miss Wangjun, you're coughing harder than you were before. And you look really pale.
I'm fine. I'm probably just a little tired from walking so fast.
Don't push yourself too hard. You should get some more rest. Momo and I will search around, okay?
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Achoo! So many dried leaves. Maybe the book is hiding under them. Nikki, why not blow the piles of leaves away? Nikki, look! Over here. This looks like a book. It's so dusty.
Maybe all that wind covered it in dust. Let's bring it to Miss Wangjun.
So this is how it is. I should have known.
Miss Wangjun, we found the book. Wait, what's in that?
Nothing. I'm glad you found it. As for this is the paint I made. Seeing it brought back a few memories. When I first started learning to make pigments, my hands weren't strong enough to hold a pestle. I started to get blisters, which popped and formed scabs. Those tore, and then...
Sounds painful.
My mother would cry and try to get me to stop. She'd say I wasn't just grinding down the ores, but her heart and my own life, too. But if I'd stopped, I would have gone back to how I was before. There was no way to live.
I see. So that must be why you've been rushing to get this done. You're afraid that if you don't, you won't be able to hold your tools or see any colors for much longer.
In the end, it was all for naught. This box of paint has all dried up.
Miss Wangjun, it's fine. We'll make new paint with you after we restore the mural.
Miss Nikki, please don't worry. I'm not upset over it. What a life I've lived. The first half was spent confined to that small courtyard, with my medicine as my only company. Then I finally saw the mural that made me yearn for so much more. I drifted from place to place, searching for the mythic realm. The journey was rough, but fulfilling.
As long as you've achieved your dream, I'd say you've had a life well lived.
Indeed. Besides, fate has been really kind to me. To think, right before my end, I got to meet people as kind and compassionate as you. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid I would still be obsessing over that mural.
Nikki and I are glad to have met you too.
Now that the mural is about to be restored to its former glory, my wish has been fulfilled. I have no regrets. A simple thank you cannot express my gratitude.
Miss Wangjun, why are you talking like that?
I think I just got really excited knowing that soon we'll finally get to recolor this mural.
Then let's finish the tools as soon as we can.
beautiful.
It is. Miss Wang-Jen?
I fell for colors and this mural, obsessed until a kindred spirit eased my heart and fulfilled my dream. Shining like a rainbow, guiding me home. May your life be like these apsaras, light and free, ethereal, unrestrained. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I have no regrets.
Nikki, what happened to Miss Wang-Jen? She just disappeared.
She said she was obsessed with making paint for the mural. Maybe what we really saw was a manifestation of her obsession over not being able to restore the mural when she found it. No wonder. That must be why the mural was covered in that thick layer of dust, even though she said she'd just finished cleaning most of it. The notes she left in the margins, the dried up paint? She must have found this mural a very long time ago.
How could that be? Then she didn't make it past 20 after all. Does that mean all her hard work was for nothing?
I don't think so. This mural, it wouldn't be here without her. Miss Wang-Jen kept saying that her poor health held her back from achieving all that she wanted to. But she managed to travel across the sea and find this lost mural, even though all she had was her childhood inspiration and a legend she didn't know was true or not. To restore it and preserve it, so that future generations would get to experience its majesty. Miss Wang-Jen, is this what you wished for people to see?
Nikki, do you think Miss Wang-Jen finally found eternal beauty?
I think nothing in this world is eternal in and of itself. Murals erode, paint fades, even legends start to blur after years of retelling them. But there have always been people as pure of heart as Miss Wang-Jen, who never stop pursuing and preserving what they cherish. That's how beauty endures through generations. Their love makes it eternal. Maybe she's part of that mythic realm now. Surrounded by vibrant colors and ethereal clouds as she walks through the millennia. Miss Wang-Jen, I will restore the rest of the mural. One day, someone else will stand before it, tracing its lines, guessing its story, dreaming of journeying through a mythic realm beyond this wall of stone.